Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic, and we have Dr. Harley joining us. How you doing, Dr. Harley?
Hey, John. I'm doing great. Starting to think about back to school. So this week I wanted to talk more about, everyone that's looking at going back to school, teachers, students, parents, getting ready for that and how the new school year could affect your health.
And that's one of the things that a lot of time when we think of back to school, we think of students, but there's teachers involved, there's principals involved, there's other people that work on that support staff that are involved. It's a lot of people that are involved.
Right. Obviously, you think about, parents, you're thinking about your kids, the people that work at school, they're thinking about, okay, now it's time to go back to work. And maybe over the summer you had injuries flare up or you had new things show up and you're thinking, how is this going to help me or hinder me when I get back into the classroom?
And what are some things people should be doing as they're preparing and starting to think about heading back to school?
Definitely organization. If you're kind of starting to get a lot of stress about going back to school and, that mental stress isn't going to help with your physical health. So really taking the time to, get yourself composed, make sure you have all your, T's crossed, I's dotted, and organized, ready to go. That will really help reduce overall stress. Although it seems like teachers are usually the most well-organized, it seems like.
And not always, but usually that's kind of a personality trait that goes hand in hand, doesn't it?
Seems like it, but...
So for a parent with some little kids, whether they're elementary school or middle school or even high school, are there things they should be thinking about right now as they're easing back into the school year?
Now is a great time to get your kids in to, see a chiropractor or, doing all these other things to help with their health to make sure that your kids have the best school year yet. Because, summer fun is great, but if they got injured or having, I don't want to say typical aches and pains, but obviously there's definitely some kids that have daily or monthly, recurring problems that keep showing up. And maybe the parents don't know, maybe I should go see a chiropractor. I didn't ever think about that. But we can help with a lot of common things that, children are dealing with. One in particular, the back to school flu or back to school bug, you're always thinking about that. They're getting exposed to all these kids' germs again, want to help boost their immune system. So that's a big thing we see is helping to boost the immune system is going to help them not get so sick quite as quickly, especially in the first couple weeks of school, because that's always hard.
And I suppose another thing is just changing your sleep patterns to get back on a regular schedule because, this time of year, there is no such thing as a school night, but coming soon, we're going to have school nights again.
Right. Yeah. Going back to a new routine. So that's where, being adjusted can really help you regulate your stress levels better, your sleep, your immune system, as well as just, everyday aches and pains that your body's going through. So
if somebody listening would like to maybe get some more information on this, whether they're going back to school or even if they're nothing to do with school, how do they get a hold of you guys?
Yeah, they can reach out to us on our Facebook page at Balanced Life Chiropractic, or they can shoot us or give us a call at 605-215-1785. We'd love to chat and let you know how we can help you have a healthier, happier school year.
Very nice. You can also find them online, and that's got a link to their Facebook page, and it's got their phone number at BalancedLifeSD.com.